the notes do you have?
The word.
And why's your tooth in?
It's a special day.
Oh, it's a special day.
It's the day of a kid. My son. And Sean takes my journey. He's straight.
Y'all should just do an action on it.
I ain't good for drink your baby.
Oh, about yo, I'm trying to get it for my family. Yeah, we may mess up on the way. I need y'all to take it for me. I'm trying to have surgery. Please.
Is getting her revenge after destroying her child before he had a chance at life. And that's what people are here for. She was caught by CPS, who this time tried to question her and even took Junior away from her. In addition to receiving backlash on social media for ruining that young boy's life, things became considerably worse when a video of Junior looking completely lost went viral. Many were aware of the boy's condition from the moment he was uploaded due to his clear indications of Down syndrome. But Chrisean denied it, but he later discovered that it is accurate. Blueface tried to warn us about the problem even before Junior was born, but he was made to become a bitter baby daddy. Yes, he is, but he most definitely wasn't lying at the time. I don't care about Croc's feelings, he tweeted. She acts as though there is nothing wrong with my son's daily pain. You were upset about the fact that she is a bad mother and unfit even though you had a baby live. To accomplish what she wants, she has been delaying the operation and skipping the appointments. Desires, I assumed it would be surgery when I traveled to Baltimore. They discussed her failure to show up for the appointment. If you interfere with the poor boy's development, he will have to live with the consequences for the rest of his life. People think that Junior's hernia surgery was the only problem he was dealing with at the time. But given all of the drinking and smoking Chrisean was doing during her pregnancy, that was really the least worrying thing to worry about, baby. We first found out about Junior's illness when Chrisean went live to defend her ridiculous Blueface face tattoo people witnessed. Junior running her mouth live and sobbing uncontrollably in the back. He sounded as though he was truly in a lot of pain, but Chrisean did not even pause the performance to react to him, which drew their attention because he was not crying as most newborns did. She cared more about protecting her tattoo than she did about checking on him.
That's my dad. Like, everybody took you with my mother, like you just mad that it's not you. These you talk about. Alright, and then let's really get into the nitty gritty though. Let's really get in the nitty gritty. It's not fair.
He was dragged again after she and Junior went on another Instagram Live, and it was shown that he exhibited clear symptoms of fetal alcohol syndrome. When the news broke online, a lot of people immediately fell in love with her and started berating her, assuming that her reckless behavior was to blame. She was in the club drinking away that poor baby's health rather than relaxing and eating some healthy fruit at home.
What's it say? Ew, am I seeing this correct?
When they think that you made $10 million in 8 months, and your uncle just humbled it.
Someone even discovered an earlier video of Charleston White being disciplined for drinking, in which he predicted that her unborn child will be born with a disability as a result of her reckless behavior. Even worse, a second video that went viral showed Junior looking so perplexed that it almost looked like he was blind. Again, Chrisean's decision to go live online with the boy was the sole reason this video was made public. She knew very well that whenever she did, someone would find something new about his appearance to use against her on social media. Junior, who was completely unaware of what was happening, was looking into when she went live to let her fans know she was sober. She left space. When Carissa Saffold joined the discussion and revealed that she had seen Junior, who looked far worse than she had first thought, the situation deteriorated. She says that Chrisean has prevented her from seeing Junior. Carissa remarked that she didn't realize how things were until she recently met him. She was upset that Chrisean had done that to him, and she thought the videos of Junior that were becoming viral online were fake because he was in worse form at the time.
It crushed me, and for her to say she wanted to stomp me out, girl, I can't even tell you what my mind wanted to do to you once I looked in his face and I didn't know if he was looking at me, you, or the air. I was hurt, genuinely hurt. But you know what I said? You know what? That's okay. That's okay. If he can laugh and he can cry and he can smile, he can still be a joy in this world.
As usual, Chrisean chose to clap back instead of owning up to her shortcomings after pointing out something that people were saying about her. She said that her son is healthy and that the term sluggish should no longer be applied to him. She also denied that he is blind, claiming that his youth is the reason for his appearance and conduct. Interview 5/11/603. Her statement that he was not blind was truthful. But everything else that people were saying about him seemed to be true. For instance, when a video of Chrisean Jr. at a church event went viral, people immediately began condemning him once more, since it seemed like the youngster had a medical issue. Remember when Chrisean said that his appearance was just a result of his position as a baby? People claim that he is exhibiting signs of autism, and that is how he would actually look as an adult. The video was published on X and tweeted by someone. This 18-month-old boy is incapable of walking in a walker seat. #Savage Jr. needs a decent life, excellent parents, and appropriate medical treatment.
My son, Sean gets along, he's straight. He's a $1 baby, so stay tuned. Oh, it's not right. No, it's not right. It's cool though. It is. Bro, my baby's blessed from the head to his toe. Like, what? After that, when he got dedicated on the 7th day, I didn't even address it nothing. Because I don't give a. You feel me? We ain't talking about your baby because it don't get you views. Dang. You can't talk about your own cage. You know why? Because it ain't gonna get you views. It's not gonna get people watching. So yeah, talk about what's most wanted. Talk about what's most talked about.
Later, someone interrupted Chrisean's live show with Daisa Frost to chastise her for drinking and smoking while she was expecting Junior. But instead of addressing it, she laughed it off and dragged the person out of the stream. She also said that instead of criticizing her, people should be kind to her and pray for her.
You have what? Notes. What kind of notes do you have?
The word.
And why's your tooth in?
Oh, it's a special day.
Oh, it's a special day. Would I allow you space and time? I think Pastor Tim took care of it.
46. People gathered to witness her drag croon through filth because this fan absolutely destroyed her son's life before he had a chance. Because of something that was completely preventable, he will now be permanently disabled. Cowan might have changed the boy's life completely by abstaining from alcohol and tobacco for 9 months. This is Croc, of course. She finds it quite challenging to achieve that. As usual, people had their own comments, like this one, which said this is so sad. It's the infant and the entire issue is the phony pastor. She should be worn out at 18 months from following him and preventing him from getting into things. Babies at that age are naturally curious and only want to be held when they're sleeping or desire what you're holding. Junior, poor, another individual commented, we have noticed that Junior is not developing normally. He appears to be half his age and is capable of standing on his own. I'm worried about whether Junior is receiving the care he needs and deserves. Yes, I am a child development specialist and a child mental health major. But now, I'd like to know what you think. Please leave your thoughts in the box provided below if you think Sean caused her son's disability. And if you sincerely think CPS should take him away from her and put her in jail. Additionally, don't forget to visit here to see this more terrible